Hello everyone, this is Gemini Jets 1975 coming at you with another model review today. This time I'll be reviewing the Gemini Jets 2 1-400 Aer Lingus Airbus A330-200. Before I get started, I have two very special guests. We have Seth Lapov Vids, please say hello.
Hello.
And then we have Aviation J X, please say hello.
Hello, everybody.
All right, so both of them are muted, so let me go ahead and get started with the video. Let's move the aircraft over to the side. All right. I found this on eBay. It's a very difficult model to find in a decent price range, especially the Gemini Jets version. So you have limited edition 1-400 diecast model. Got the aircraft computer rendered image of the aircraft superimposed on a sky. Aer Lingus with their logo. Then you have Airbus A330-200 and the Airbus logo. Gemini Jets 2 made for collectors by collectors. Look inside. All right. So right here. Oh, and we just have a new special guest joining. We have Aviation Winnipeg. If you want to say hello, you can. Or not. Okay. So right here you have highly collectible model, superior quality as real as it gets features, the Gemini Jets 2 logo, registration EI-LAX, but I will cover that in the review. There's Gemini Jets 2 1-400 diecast metal, my model, whatever. GJEIN 362 is the item number. Barcode, not suitable for children under 14, and all that fun stuff. Back here, there's information about this particular aircraft. It was delivered in 1999. And then there's information about the models. Go to GeminiJets.com for releases. And this was a 2003 Gemini Jets release. Alright, so if you look inside the flap, there's information about the aircraft, about the A330-200, registration, livery, blah blah. Alright, and then of course the bubble cradle where the aircraft would sit. Alright, so let's take a look at the aircraft. I cannot tell you how long, guys, I have been trying to get a hold of one of these. And it's the day finally came when I found one that was not uber expensive. Okay, so there's the cockpit windows. No windshield wipers, sadly, and if they are there, they're very hard to see. All right, the name of the aircraft is St. Mella. All right, no pitot tubes, older generation. Got the L1 boarding door, Aer Lingus, Airbus A330-200, airlingus.com. Then you have AX on the landing gear door. There's the L2 door, the dark blue stripe over the cabin windows, and then underneath that is the blue cheat line. Then right here, here's your landing light. Come down here and there's your red navigation. On the winglets you have the Aer Lingus logo, a lot smaller. And then on the engine, you have the Aer Lingus logo as well, and then your usual engine details. There are no antennas, being this was 3 to 4 years after Gemini Jets released their first model, so you definitely don't have antenna there. Okay, you got the wing detail, the outline of not so much the outline of the fuel tank, but you do have the flaps and slats and ailerons. All that good stuff here, or flaps and slats. All right, then you come down here, there's the third door. You could call that L3, very small, probably an emergency exit. And then you have L4 catering door, things such as that nature. Come down, let's get a little bit closer in. There's the flag of Ireland, your registration EI-LAX. All right, and then you have the horizontal stabilizers. There's the tail with the Aer Lingus logo. And then you have your, what do you call it, APU exhaust. All right, let's turn the aircraft around. Come down here. There is your forward cargo door, airlingus.com blazoned on it. There was apparently a problem with all of the entire batch run of this model, that on the left side of the aircraft, the entire name St. Mella was printed, but on the right side it was not, so you only have Mella. And apparently this is an issue with the entire production run of this model. Here is your, of course, the same exact thing, but opposite. Back here is your rear cargo door, registration, horizontal stabilizers, and the tail, of course. All right, so let's flip the aircraft over on her back. Right here, of course, is your nose gear. There are no nose gear doors printed on the fuselage like there are in current generation Gemini Jets models. There's your 2 landing gear doors. They still do have that, which is nice. Okay, come down here. There's your some underbelly printings. Oh, what is the word I'm looking for? There's some underbelly detail. There you go. Okay, there's your huge one-piece wing, which was very prevalent in early Gemini Jets releases. The great big Gemini Jets logo, the stand hole, your underwing details. There's your 2 main landing gear. Not as much detail as now, of course. Underside of the engine, very nice. You got your registration on the under of the wing, EI-LAX. And then up top, actually I thought it would be up top, but it's not. But you do have the registration printed on the underside of the wing, which is customary for international carriers. All right, then you come past the wing. There's very little detail. There is your APU exhaust again, and then the underside of the horizontal stabilizer. All right, and there's the underwing detail, which actually looks more detailed than the top side of the wing. All right, guys. All in all, this is a very awesome model. If you are able to find one for a decent price, I highly recommend it. It's an amazing model. 757, if you have an East Coast airport, would work perfectly, which is probably even harder to find, but nevertheless, Aer Lingus A330. All right, guys, let me, my special guests, did they have anything they would like to add before I end the video? Aviation Winnipeg or Aviation JXXX? Please subscribe to these guys, even if they do not want to say it. Please subscribe to Aviation Winnipeg and Aviation JXXX. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please, excuse me. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And see you in the next video.